That thing right there, that thing right there is on fire. That gets you right. You don't belong to me anymore. Enchantment, baby! Yeah! We're gonna get into this maybe a little bit later on in the program, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and rock out. Yo, enchantment, y'all. Urban Therapy with Sun752, and this your daily go-getterism number 363 for October 1st, the first of the month, 2015. It's the first of the month, y'all. And you know how the first of the month is a crazy time in the hood. You know, like it's a whole lot of hustling and bustling going on in the first of the month. But the first of the month, this October, is kind of sentimental to me. It's special to me because this would have been the 80th birthday of my deceased late great stepdad, Henry Roscoe Blue. You know what I'm saying? And I miss him. I miss him like crazy. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about him and miss him and think about how close we was. But life goes on. And I choose to remember his birthday instead of his death day. Now, his death day was February 10th, 2010. I'll never forget it. It was a big snowstorm, trying to get him to the hospital to save him. He was already gone, but, you got to try. And, that memory is in my mind, but that's not the memory that I choose to hold on to because everybody mourns in their own way. But I think that when you hold on to the death date of a person, that you carry the pain more and more and more. Like some people get nervous when that day is coming up. Like they're gonna have to relive that death day again, man. It makes it tougher for you to go on and really try to seize that power coming from your ancestors. Because when people pass, man, they become your ancestors. Whether you understand that or not, whether you even believe it or not. It's just like God. A lot of people don't believe in God. That don't mean he don't exist. They may say to me, just because you do believe in God, that doesn't mean he exists. Okay. I'm alright with that, but I'm not here to argue that point. What I'm really here to do is to try to offer comfort to those who have lost a loved one, and that's almost everybody, and to try to give them a way to be able to carry on each year of their lives without worrying about their own mortality. You understand what I'm saying? So I think it's a good idea to hold on to the birth date of a person, because you think about if that person was still alive on their birthday, you would have celebrated. Y'all would have had fun. Maybe y'all would have turned up a little bit. Maybe y'all would have went out to eat and celebrated. Maybe y'all would have had a few drinks. Maybe some smokes. Whatever. Maybe you would have had a party, a get together. Maybe they were a real social type of person. Maybe y'all would have went somewhere. Maybe y'all would have went to one of their favorite places. Maybe you would have bought them some presents. Maybe they were the type that really liked to receive presents and got all bubbly and happy and giddy, when they receive stuff. I choose to remember those things because you can still do those things in their absence, because they're really still here with you, whether you understand that or not. Some people call like when you have a premonition about what to do in your life, or you're confused about where to go, what to do, where to move, how to move, and then you get this feeling over you, and you know how to make, and you know what decision to make, and it's the right decision. Those are your ancestors. You know what I mean? Those not, you can call them guardian angels if you want to, but those are the ancestors. And the funny thing about it is, whoever passes before you, they're your ancestors, even if they were younger than you. So, God forbid, but, the reality of the situation is there are plenty of parents who have had their children precede them in death. Those children have become their ancestors. So as you pay homage to the ancestors pay, they give back to you. They guide you. They protect you. They watch over you. They make sure that you stay alright. What could be better than that? I mean, really, think about it. What could be better than that? So, you know, if you have to acknowledge their dying date, and I understand why people would acknowledge somebody's dying day, because you may have actually witnessed the death, whether they close their eyes in a hospital right in front of you or at home, or if they were murdered in front of you, killed in front of you, let's say in a tragic car accident or something like that. I realize how hard it is to escape that type of thing in your memory. And then the crazy thing about and the toughest thing to deal with when thinking about a loved one that is passed is that you start thinking about your own mortality. Like, when is it going to be that day that you close your eyes for the last time? Whose lives are going to be affected by that? Will they be able to go on? Will they mourn in the same way that you do? Something to think about, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I just want to say, listen, we all got to go one day, but we all get a chance to live before we go. And we owe it to ourselves to try to live our lives to the fullest. But remember our ancestors, and allow our ancestors to watch over us. Let's not make the job for them too hard. Try to live your life to the best of your ability. You know what I mean? Try to stay away from situations that will land you in a box to the end of your days, or that will take up such a large part of your life that it almost takes away the quality of living. You know what I mean? You don't want to be in jail for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And try to keep away from situations where death is always imminent for you, because you have people after you. So young people, try to clean your life up a little bit, because y'all know, all y'all hustlers out there, y'all know running from the cops ain't no fun. Ducking rival crews, people trying to kill you and stuff like that ain't no fun. I know it ain't no fun. I done witnessed all of that. I done lost people to that game, and it ain't no fun. I know you feel like you have to do what you have to do, but there are other choices. And if you learn a little bit more, read a little bit more, discover a little bit more, get next to people who are doing things a little bit more in a positive way, then you will discover, a better place to be while you're still here. So, that's my advice for people who hold on to the death date. But try it though. Try celebrating and making things good on their birthday. Call it their anniversary of their birth. You know what I mean? Do some of the things that they would have loved to have done if they were alive, that you think they would have really enjoyed. Do those things. Summon your ancestors. Summon them to give you strength, courage, and comfort. Because they'll do it for you. They probably did it for you while they were still here. Why wouldn't they do it for you, when they gone, and have probably more power in the universe than they did when they were on Earth? Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. Summon the power of your ancestors to watch over you, love you, protect you, and give you the comfort to be able to live another day and make that day a glorious day for you, because you know that quality of life is increasing. You know what I'm saying? Don't die before they put you in a box. Live before you die and get put in a box. Live before you die and get put in that box, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Alright, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm gonna house y'all up. Listen, about the Take the Fall event on this Saturday. It's looking like it might be rained out. We're gonna see about the final word about that tomorrow on Friday. I'll let y'all know. I'm down. But if it rains too much, we can't do the floor exercises, and being out there in the park with the trees and all of that, some people be thinking they're going to get struck by lightning. So we don't want that to happen. I'll let y'all know, though. You know what I mean? Yeah. Urban Therapy with Sun. The hood is our health, baby. The hood is our health, baby. Yeah.